Hello, welcome back to the Retired Farmboy channel. Today's video, I wanted to talk about grilling during the summer heat. One of the things that I have really gotten into more this summer than I have in the past is smoking meat and using my grill a lot more. A lot of that is because I had my surgery and I was down for a while and couldn't really do anything much, so I guess I got into it a little bit. I was going to show you today my little setup here of my barbecue situation. I'm on my side porch. I've actually got more grills than I know what to do with. I bought a grill this year, a little smoker grill. It's not real big. I can show you a picture of it there. It's not real big, but it does the trick. It's an electric smoker too, which I like a lot because you set the temperature and then you walk away. And I've smoked a few things in it, pork butt and various things. Even did some steaks in it, which didn't turn out as well because it doesn't get up high enough temperature. But I've done several things in it, and it's really done a good job. While I was down and out, I think about 2 days after my surgery, which was like one day after my birthday, my father-in-law called and said, "Hey, I know this person that bought a big green egg, and they're wanting to get rid of it because they're really not using it much anymore. Are you interested?" Well, I wasn't really that interested in it, but my wife was over there shaking her head saying, yeah, you got to get that green egg. It's a good deal. It was like half price or more off of what they give for it. Because he actually ended up selling it he sold it to him when he was working at Ace Hardware, which is where they bought it. So he knew what it cost and everything else. So my wife said, "Well, I didn't get you anything for your birthday, so let's go ahead and get this green egg." So we did. So I bought a green egg. I'll turn the camera around and let you have a look at it. It's a really nice rig. It's got the table, all kinds of extra equipment with it. I'm just really getting used to using it, though. I'm not really that good at it, and I'll talk a little bit about that. So one of the things that I'm really good using it is for cooking steaks. Man, I've got that down to a science now. High temperature stuff, I can really come out well. Baked potatoes, corn on the cob, various things like that I've tried and done really good. The low temperature stuff is where I struggle, keeping the temperature steady enough to do to get it where I need it to be. So I'm struggling with that, still learning. But today I'm actually smoking a few things. My mom has been in the hospital, and she's out now and doing better, but she's gotten weak, and they're telling her she needs to eat more meat than what she's been eating. So I'm cooking pork butt, pork belly, and pork chops. So plenty of pork, I guess. Maybe not the greatest in the world for a diet, but all those things she really likes. So I'm cooking that tonight and see how that turns out. So I'm going to show you what I'm cooking here. So over here on my big green egg, I'm cooking pork chops. I just really got them started. They hadn't been on very long. You can see I've got them going, so they should cook about an hour or so and be done with that. I'll show you what I've got over here as far as my pork belly's going. Get this open here. You can see I've got my glasses on today, and the smoke gets me every time. So I've got some pork bellies going. Pork butts going. So I got one that's a little bit smaller. It's about 6 pounds, and then this one's about 9 or 10 pounds. So trying to cook up some stuff. And like I said, I've also got plans tonight to cook some pork belly. So my video was talking about barbecuing during the summer. So like I said, I've really gotten into it, but it's really hard to do because we're in the 90s. I think I just checked my weather a while ago, and it was 88 degrees here, but it feels like 99. And it's like 6:30, 7 o'clock now. at night. So that's why I'm doing my barbecuing late in the day. I've decided that that's the best time for me to do it and still get things done like I want to. Now I've got this particular spot where I'm doing all this has really worked out well. It's our side porch. I've got plenty of room, as you can see, for my smoker. I've got an actual grill there that we take on our RV. We put it in our RV, but I keep it here to do hamburgers and things like that when we're not camping. I've got a little cabinet there to put all my stuff in, and then got the big green egg, as I mentioned. So, and I've got a chair here set in as well. So I got a really good area to do all this. So if the temperature would just take care of me, I'd really be appreciative. By the way, if you're new to this channel or just looking in for the first time or so, I'd really appreciate it if you could give me a like. I'd really appreciate that. A thumbs up if you're liking this video. And also subscribe if you would. I'm trying to still grow my channel. Basically just talk about my retirement life, and hopefully some of the topics that I choose will be of interest and help in people that are in my same situation, either already in retirement or thinking about retirement. So to finish off the video today, I wanted to show you what I call my perfect area at my house. So I've got a small farm, as a lot of you know that's been following me, and this area that my side porch is on, if you look out this direction, we've got our pool right out here. I've got a chair out here, a swing here that I sat on a whole lot of times and smoke a cigar. I'm out of cigars right now, so not able to do it. So I spend a lot of time out here in the late evenings just getting along. And you can see, hopefully you can see my two cows. I've got a mama cow and a calf. That's all the livestock I have on my farm right now. So it's real close by. They're usually out here late in the evening, so I get to talk to them a little bit. And also we've got hummingbird feeder, and of course when I'm doing this video I don't see any hummingbirds, but typically there's 4, 5, 6 hummingbirds you know, hanging around. There's one there flying up, and so I just love this area. We call it the breezy oasis because the wind is always blowing here. So there's our pool house that we also use for people when they come over to swim. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video. You might get something out of it. I'd really appreciate your thoughts on, you know, how you're managing this hot summer, and what you're doing, what your hobbies and things that you do during this hot summer that you might have to do in a different way other than the normal time that you might be. I'll be out here tonight till probably midnight finishing up these pork butts. But that's okay. My pork chops will be ready here in an hour, hour and a half, and my wife and I can eat supper, and then I can just hang out for the rest of the night and enjoy the evening. Although it says it's 99 degrees right now, feels like, it doesn't really bother me that much. I think I've been out in the sun enough the last week and a half, trying to get back into the swing of things, that it doesn't seem to bother me quite as bad anymore. So it's not something I want to get used to too much, though. The summers are really tough. So hope you've enjoyed this video. Like I mentioned, if you're new to the channel, you know, give me some comments and some thoughts, and maybe some things you'd like for me to mention that I may do that may be of interest to you. And I can definitely tell you what I feel like and what I think. So until next time, don't let the old man in. Bye.